After 40 years as Lamborghini's test driver, Valentino Balboni has been honored with a car that bears his name. Hired in 1967 by the company's founder Ferruccio Lamborghini, he has helped develop the character of many classic cars, including the Miura. It was evident early on that Balboni had a special feel for the cars he worked on, with him saying in 1973, "A Lamborghini must always combine the precision of a race car with the reliability of a good friend." The 250 LP552s that will be built are made even more desirable by being the only Lamborghinis currently in production that are rear-wheel drive. A white and gold stripe runs the entire length of the car and is inspired by classic sports cars of the 1970s. These distinctive colors are found inside the car as well, with the center console being upholstered in striking polar white leather.
Situation on Cascade Terrace. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. Monitor. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips. Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are go.
Roadblock reporting 10. All units move in. Roger that, 10. We don't want to see you. Engage. Negative on the stop.
Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Target has entered the tunnel. What's the road?
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
I'm involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move.
Aerial support is standing by. We are awaiting orders.
Watch out! Suspect has released a...
out of range. EMP lock-on failed. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
Engineering the future of speed enforcement. Delivering 100 times more electrical impact than a lightning strike, this generator provides the ultimate electromagnetic stopping force. Developed in parallel with the military, new lock-on algorithms deliver 75% faster target acquisition.
Only available from 7 specific Nissan dealers throughout Japan, the Spec V is aimed squarely at the enthusiast driver who is prepared to pay for race car-like performance on the road. Exceptional supercar rivaling performance is achieved from a twin turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 and race-spec suspension, brakes, and wheels. A novel boost control system provides extra torque that should help the driver to exit corners in a higher gear. Carbon fiber rear spoiler, front grille, brake ducts, and a unique ultimate black opal body color are exclusive to this model. 20-inch alloys and a titanium exhaust complete the no-compromise approach to ultimate performance. This is the homologation model which qualifies the car to be raced in a range of racing series. The creation of the RS Rennsport, a racing sport, allows drivers to experience the thrill of a finely tuned race car on the road. The 911 GT3 was a great starting point. The goal was more power, higher performance, and faster lap times. Engine power is now 444 bhp at 7,900 RPM, while the braking system has been overhauled with new composite brake discs. Lap times are now definitely faster. The body is 44 millimeters wider at the rear, and for the first time, 26 millimeters wider at the front, which means wider tires can be used and improved cornering is achieved. A fixed rear wing straight from the racetrack and contrasting colors of the wheels, wing mirrors, logo, and side plates add to the overall look. Be assured it is a fighter. Successor to the famed Diablo, the Murcielago was first introduced in 2001. In a continuation of Lamborghini's tradition of giving its cars names from the world of bullfighting, the Murcielago was the name of a fighting bull that survived 28 sword strokes in 1879. The LP640 in its name refers to the position and power of its engine longitudinale posteriore, rear longitudinal, and 640 horsepower at 8,000 RPM, capable of a top speed of 211 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 3.4 seconds. The car defies what is usually expected from cars of this size. The front and rear fascias were restyled along with the side vents, which open to cool the V12 engine when required. A new exhaust system has been shaped into the rear diffuser, and the air intake on the left is enlarged to accommodate the oil cooler.
Situation on Rockingham Road. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
Roger that. Aerial pursuit unit engaging. Target has gone into a tunnel. We're going to try and pick him up on the other side. I've made contact. Suspect has been given a final warning.
Power search from the suspect. Be on guard. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over. Drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates. All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
Pursuing officer, be advised. There is support.
The Speedster name is one of the most evocative in the history of Porsche. To commemorate its famous 50s forebear, a limited edition 911 Speedster will go on sale in January 2011. As a homage to the original 356 Speedster, only 356 examples of this low-slung, open-top two-seater will be made, so seeing one will be a rare sight. The characteristic rear-engine chassis features the best from the current 911 generation. A 3.8-liter flat six tuned to deliver 408 horsepower with an average fuel consumption of 27.43 miles per gallon, and the 7-speed Porsche PDK gearbox, which delivers power via a limited slip differential to the rear axle. Designed and conceived by the Porsche exclusive department in Stuttgart, the two-seater 911 Speedster is significantly different from the other members of the 911 family. Every Porsche Speedster was traditionally distinguished by its shortened windscreen and sleek tail. The new 911 features a 40mm lowered and raked windscreen and the characteristic double-bubble hardcover for the manual soft top. The sporting flavor is enhanced further by the pure blue exterior color that has been developed exclusively for the Speedster and which provides an intriguing contrast with the tinted front lights, black headlight surrounds, black windscreen border, and other black decorative features.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Roadblock unit dispatch. Please be advised on target position. Suspect is headed off-road.
Although development officially began in 2006, the SL65 AMG Black Series is the culmination of more than 40 years of dedication to performance. One man, one engine. Each AMG 6-liter V12 bi-turbo engine is hand-built by a single engineer before it's lowered into the body. To optimize the power-to-weight ratio, the engine power has been increased to 661 bhp, and the car's weight has been reduced by 250 kilograms. Except for the doors and attached wing mirrors, all bodywork parts have been replaced for the AMG Black Series. A wider stance and an extending carbon fiber rear spoiler, a first for a Mercedes AMG car, improve the poise and grip and create a menacingly aggressive appearance.
Looks like we have some vehicles racing here. Stand by, I'm gonna try to close on them.